Good morning, everyone. We are currently trading in the London session. Today is the 27th of January 2022. Before I start, as always, I would like to highlight that this is not financial advice. This is just the way that I see the markets, and I would like to share with all of you. Wow. Okay. The XY. And please, guys, go back to yesterday's video. I did mention in the morning. I did mention in my afternoon video during the New York session that we were expecting a bullish move on dollar. Look what happened. I specifically said 97 is really on the play, and look what an amazing move we could see yesterday. During the FOMC meeting. Remember, guys, in the beginning of the week, I mentioned this area. If we break this area, if we break this last bull to sell order block over here, if we break this, then we are very bullish. And exactly, we broke this area. Yeah, we broke through this area. So we were waiting for a retracement to then go all the way up. Amazing play. And if we go now deeper into it, and this is also the manipulation that I mentioned yesterday, we created equal lows, and we create equal lows, the so-called support for retail traders. We then grab the liquidity over here with this spike, and this happened during the Asian session. We traded higher, and during my recording, I think we were somewhere over here. And I mentioned, guys, be aware of the gap over here, and please go back to yesterday's video. I mentioned this area over here. We have a little gap. We created equal lows, FOMC meeting, we spiked down, believe it or not, right into the imbalance, right into this order block over here, the last sell to buy candle. We cleared the liquidity and we trade all the way up. Another example that we should not always follow the retail concepts is look at this. I did see many people saying, okay, let's follow the trend line. And yesterday, what happened yesterday? So this is my trend line, the 1 touch, the 2 touch, the 3 touch. Oh, we are bullish. And look what happened yesterday. We spiked through the trend line. Yeah, so people here, once we broke through this trend line, people were selling. But look what happened. They just sold off right into the imbalance zone. Yeah, we know exactly what happened over here. The manipulation that I'm always talking about. And then we trade higher. Yeah, pretty clear. We opened Asian session. We opened even with a gap, and we are trading higher. I do not see any reason why we will not gonna reach for the 97 by the end of this week. So yeah, great move, guys. Great move. Yesterday I had AUD/USD and EURUSD in play. Remember what I said when we were trading here. I said, look, guys, we will probably not clear the liquidity. We were in a trade over here already, and I said if we want to re-enter the market, we will probably look for an entry over here. Look what happened. We spiked into the imbalance zone. Exactly the same what happened to the DXY, but then in the opposite direction, of course. We create equal highs. We clear the liquidity, we clear the equal highs, we trade back into this order block, and we trade it down. Amazing risk to reward. Of course, always pretty, let's say, dangerous, right? Trading the news, but if you know where the market is going, and I think it was pretty obvious. We've been mentioning the 97 level on the XY already for a while now. So yeah, guys, I'm really happy that we could manage this. That we could manage to get in these trades. Maybe one, let me go over the Nasdaq quickly. Yesterday I said, or earlier in the week, I mentioned these liquidity levels over here. Yesterday, what happened yesterday is we spiked through the liquidity levels over here, and then we were trading down. I mentioned this order block over here, this area. We could see a nice move out from this area. We could see 280 point move, which is really not too bad, but now we broke lower. The fact that we broke this low over here means for me that we are now in a bearish environment again. Yeah, that we are still in a bearish environment. This is the manipulation move. If I'm gonna delete now everything, this is my manipulation move over here. Last up before the down. We do have a clear imbalance, so this will be my my entry zone. If I'm looking to short the market, I will be looking for short opportunities probably around this area over here. Okay, so this is what I'm currently looking at for Nasdaq. So lower prices. Not many people will like to hear this, but yeah, I mean, what price is telling me now, despite we are maybe gonna react out of this candle over here, and you see we spiked deeper, or we trade deeper into this wick, which is not too bad. Can be a bullish sign, yeah, but the fact that What I really just don't like is what happened here. We had the liquidity, we spiked the liquidity. Yeah, so buy people that had buy stops over here, buy stops got triggered, we traded down. So this is the manipulation that I like to look at. So where happened the manipulation? Last buy to sell, imbalance over here. So this is the area where I will be looking for short opportunities. Okay. Euro USD, if you would like to enter the markets, I hope. So the main target was, of course, over here, well, which we reached. I'm still looking at the 1.11800 level. We haven't reached that yet. So if we can see maybe some form of pullback, some relief. I'm not sure if we will actually manage to get into this imbalance zone, but you guys should be able to see this. This is an imbalance zone. So if we manage to get into this zone again, then we might see another selling opportunity. So we can see some bullish relief maybe now during London, but I do believe that we will sell further off during New York today. Okay, good guys. Do not forget, we are targeting the 97 level, and I think once we reach that level, then we can reanalyze the market and see what's going to happen next. Okay, good guys. Hope the video is clear. Hope you guys understand the concepts and everything that I try to explain. And if you do have any questions, please reach out to me in the Discord. Have a good one, guys. Speak soon. Ciao, ciao.